The movie Cuckoo is a one-of-a-kind, unique, and chilling horror movie that is a bit unsettling, but really fun to watch. It stars Hunter Schafer as a young, rebellious teenage girl named Gretchen. Now, Gretchen's mother recently passed away, and she had to move in with her dad and the dad's new family. And needless to say, the stepmother doesn't really like her a lot, and the sister is kind of a mute. She doesn't talk, but she's friendly. And it's just a weird dynamic. And the dad isn't the best dad. Now, if that's not shitty enough for this young girl who just lost her mother, the family's uprooted to the German Alps, where the two parents are designing a new addition to this resort. And Gretchen ends up working at the resort. And she notices some weird and creepy things happening. And her boss, played by Dan Stevens, is just this menacing guy who seems overly kind and friendly, but something seems off kilter with him. And there's these weird noises that Gretchen starts hearing, and there's these weird time loops of like deja vu and just odd things happening. And there's some really intense stuff that ends up happening. And Gretchen doesn't feel comfortable here, and her family thinks she's crazy, and some stuff happens to her young sister that she gets blamed for, even though it's not her fault. This is a nightmare, essentially, for Gretchen. And she has to find a way to survive and prove that she's not crazy. Now, I really enjoyed this movie. It's dark, it's gritty, it's interesting, it's kind of funny also. But the third act, once we discover what's happening at this resort, I didn't care for what's happening. I felt like it was a little bit of a cop-out and not the best choice, but the ride was fun. The journey was worth it, so I can look past that. Overall, I really dug Cuckoo. I think this movie should be seen in the theater with an audience so you can kind of share the creepy vibes with one another. So check out Cuckoo and do yourself one more favor, and please check out my movie review podcast. It's called Movie Toast, News and Reviews, and we're available wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you, and please stay toasty.